your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Yeah, we're closing in on that 80-degree mark, 78 degrees now, but the dew point is just so nice. It's so low at 56 degrees. That's nice. We're not going to see that for a whole lot longer before we start seeing dew points creep back up into the upper 60s to near 70, so enjoy it while we can. Relative humidity 46%. That's great. A lot of sunshine out there today, but a breezy wind. East now at 22. And as I've mentioned, over the last couple of hours, we've had gusts in excess of 30. So a significant wind blowing today. Bradenton at 77, So's Parish, Lamayaca coming in at 77, Arcadia 77, Northport 77, Venice 77, 78 in Sarasota, 76 in Inglewood. And we've cracked the 80-degree mark in Punta Gorda. So we head off today to a daytime temperature that'll be in the low 80s for a high. By the time we hit 3 p.m., we'll be at about 81, 75 by the time we hit 7 p.m., and there'll be full sunshine around during that time. Winds will still be breezy, though, as we head into the evening hours, no doubt about that. And then the overnight, we'll wake up to a temperature of about 59. Here's your hour-by-hour futurecast. Put it into motion. You won't see much in the way of clouds around. Temperatures in the lower 80s, and then by the time we get to 8 p.m. this evening, into the 70s. Again, the winds will be consistently out of the east. There's not going to be much change there. So that continues on during the nighttime hours into the overnight. And when you wake up tomorrow morning, you'll still have a due east wind. That high pressure ridge remaining in place just to our north. We're on the underbelly of the high, so our winds are directed out of the east. Sky cover overnight tonight will be pretty much non-existent. I think we'll be looking at clear skies and a very nice condition. By the time we get up tomorrow morning, you may have a passing cloud or two, but all in all, I think we're looking at some pretty quiet conditions right straight through the remainder of the week. Wednesday, maybe the moisture returns a little bit. We see a few more clouds as we start to turn our winds a little bit more to the southeast, and that'll kind of set the stage for increasing humidity that you will notice, I think, by the time we get to Thursday. We have quiet conditions on radar locally, and not the case back to the west, though. As I mentioned, a chance of severe weather exists along this frontal boundary, which is basically stalled out with little areas of low pressure rippling along it. Our high pressure ridge, the dominant weather feature for us, bringing us that easterly wind flow. As those winds shift a little bit more southeast, though, we will return moisture and set the stage possibly for some showers coming our way on Friday. Breezy east wind, lower humidity, full sun, warm conditions, and dry till we get till Friday. Those are the weather highlights for today. Those winds, breezy today, become breezy tomorrow, but less so, and increasingly out of the southeast, drawing back the humidity, and you'll see that reflected in the extended range forecast. So we'll have a daytime temperature today of 83 degrees with an overnight low in the 50s. And then as we start increasing humidity just a little bit, our nighttime lows will also start to increase as well. Daytime highs will hover around the 80-degree mark. When we get to Friday, we'll factor in that chance of a shower or two. Oh, by the way, the nighttime lows are kept higher by the moisture in the air that's increasing because the moisture retains heat. Doesn't give it off as easily as dry air. That's why our nighttime temperatures are warmer. Then as we head into Saturday, I think that frontal boundary causing Friday's rains will linger and bring us again a chance of rain showers on Saturday. Small chances, but they're in the forecast. And then as we get into Easter Sunday, I think that front kind of washes away and we're left with a pretty nice Sunday, Monday as well, with temperatures in the lower 80s.